Welcome back, everybody. The doctor is in. Dr. Jonathan Holmes with Children's Medical Group is joining us today to talk about something that a lot of children experience this time of year. Skin infections. It is hot outside, and you see a lot of them this time of year.
We do. We see a lot of rashes. We see a lot of bug bites. We see skin infections. There's all kinds of skin issues that come up in summertime.
And so when do we need to be concerned?
So probably the few things that we look at for skin infections that really tell us this is something that I need to have evaluated by a doctor is if we have a fever that comes on with lots of redness, swelling, if there's an insect bite that looks like it may be starting to get out of control, or if really the skin infection isn't improving on its own, we like to have them be seen or at least use some kind of treatment.
Well, if you want to go, for example, first to say the drugstore, and is there a certain type of ointment, just a triple antibiotic ointment that you recommend putting on whatever the infection is?
Absolutely. So if we look like it's some kind of bacterial infection, a lot of times any kind of neosporin or bacitracin, polysporin, topical ointment, like you said, triple is perfect. Fungal infections, which look a little different and might itch a little bit more, you need something like Lotrimin or clotrimazole as a generic.
Okay, all right. So the fever, that's the big thing. That's when we know this could be serious.
Yeah, that's what tells us our body is starting to recognize something might not be appropriate, and mounting a response is the fever's kind of first priority, makes things work a little more efficiently. That tells us, okay, maybe we need something stronger than just some topical.
And you know, in this time of year, we hear about these bacteria that people are picking up in the Gulf, and the children they're in pools, they're in the Gulf. Do we need to be concerned about the cellulitis or these type of things in a child?
Absolutely. Cellulitis can affect not only adults, but definitely children as well. Anything can cause cellulitis. A microabrasion in the skin, from eczema to a scratch to a bug bite. Anything where staph or strep can actually jump underneath and start causing some havoc. We like to make sure that we see those and evaluate them.
Well, there's so much to talk about, and because this is the time of year, too, where you've got sweaty shin guards, you've got helmets, you've got all type of infections out there that children can pick up.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of times, especially with what you mentioned with protective equipment, we can not only see bacterial infections, but fungal infections are very popular where it's wet and warm.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, if you have any questions about rashes, gosh, there are a lot of them out there. Rashes, skin infections, cellulitis, whatever you want to ask Dr. Holmes, he's going to be joining us on Facebook Live right at 12:30. He'll be taking your questions, so we hope you'll log on and type away, and I'll ask your questions to Dr. Holmes. Thanks for being our guest today.
Thanks, Devin.